up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of our podcast. My name is Manuel Martinez.
I'm James Carroll. Y'all call me Jack, though.
Yeah, Manny, whatever. Most of you guys will already know us. Hopefully, it's new visitors, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Hopefully all y'all don't know us.
Yeah, right.
But no. So this is our podcast, the first episode, y'all. We're just gonna be cracking. It's gonna be a regular podcast, man. We're just gonna be talking about whatever's on our minds, whatever's off our our chest, whatever we've been through, or whatever hot topics. If y'all want something, y'all can we'll set something up for y'all to tell us. And we're just gonna get cracking, man. We're just gonna see how this goes. Ultimately, it's just a little for fun thing. Hopefully it picks up, but we're gonna see what happens, man. So like I said, hopefully y'all don't know us. We're in Sacramento right now, Sacramento, California, and it is hot as shit outside, man. For those.
Not right now.
Well, it's doable right now, but if you're watching the video, you can see me and Manuel both have masks on. There are fat ass fires in Vacaville and Napa, all over California. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but I guess there was a bunch of lightning, thunder. It woke my ass up.
I didn't hear anything. I was sleeping.
What was
that?
A couple days ago?
2 days ago?
It was like 2 days ago, man. I was.
No, a day ago actually, because yesterday it was the ash started coming.
Yeah.
The lightning, right?
Yeah, the lightning was bad.
Yeah.
In Sacramento it wasn't that bad, but I guess more towards the valley and the Bay Area. If you look at videos, man, it got pretty bad. I think it was like record numbers, but yeah, this ash is real bad. Like I came outside, I thought it looked like it was snowing on my car. I got a black car, black little Nissan Altima, man. It looked like it was damn near white. So it's been bad. The air quality's ass up here. If there's people listening from other states, I'd stay there for right now, man. It's pretty bad.
I mean, it's pretty funny because in your phone, if you check the weather app, it says it's fine.
Oh yeah, it says good.
It says good, literally, and it feels kind of like, I don't know if you guys know how the air quality works, but if it's like over 100, then it's worrying, right? For
the little index.
Yeah, the index. Yeah.
In the bottom left corner, if you got Apple.
Yeah. But right now it's like what, like at 40, 50?
No, I was at 30.
It's 30, really?
It was at 30.
Yeah. I don't know how to believe.
Yeah, I think it's tripping. I don't trust it. I threw a mask on right when I stepped out the house, man. It's so fucking hazy. It's all smoky. All the sky. Yesterday, but like during sunset, it was dark before sunset was supposed to be at 8. It was already dark by that time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on, man. Hopefully all this clears up by the weekend. I got a little golf tournament to go to tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, with my family.
For family?
It's Uncle's birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Panchi. Happy birthday, Uncle Panchi.
It's for fun? Or?
No, yeah. So
a little bit of cash prize?
Yeah, there's a cash prize.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you have to pay to get in.
Oh,
It's
how much?
85.
85 to get in?
85 to get in, yeah. And once you're in, they put you with 4 people. The whole course is rent out for the day, so it's just all family plan, and then we all just you have a chance to win your money back. He doesn't keep any of it. It's all like
Times 4? Like
depends if you win. I don't know what the first place prize is.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know?
It's first, second, third, and they have like closest to the pin. If y'all play golf, it's like close to the pin.
Yeah.
Like they'll choose one hole, par 3, and it's basically whoever gets closest to a flag on the first shot. You make money. You make like $50 on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can make your shit back if you're playing good, but you gotta be playing good.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, I'm a kid, right?
Is it older?
I'm 18. Yeah, a lot of people are older, so they don't even care about. They're not even going for money. I'm going for money, man. I'm trying to get a check. I'm trying to see how good I am. Beat these old heads' asses. Yeah. Well, they all drink too. They drank the other day.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever played golf drunk?
Played high.
Same thing, or like?
No, it's weird. Me and Kyle.
You and Kyle?
Steve's, yeah, me and Steve's. Fuck it.
I know.
Sorry about the air conditioning. We outside right now. We don't got no mics. This is the first one, so.
Very first episode.
Literally the
very
first. Take. But,
so rocky start, but we'll get. Hopefully these next episodes will be better equipment, right?
Yeah, when's the last time you've been home?
I've never been high.
Never?
Never been high. For real.
That's cat.
No, I swear to God. I've been drunk, but not
Why?
high.
You against it?
No, I just never. It doesn't.
Feel?
Yeah, it just doesn't appeal.
Have you had opportunity?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you just say no?
I wasn't tempted to.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like I was never like, oh shit, let me smoke some.
Yeah. I have some weed right now.
I don't. No, Shane offered some nicotine, but a couple. I was like, buddy, I'm not trying to get some cancer shit.
What's it called? What are they called? Man, bars. Puff bars.
Oh, yeah, foot bars. He had the watermelon shit, I think. Flavor, they're flavors, right?
I've had it a couple times.
Yeah.
And it tastes like what it says, but it's just I don't fucking
It's just
nicotine
bad.
at all, so
Yeah.
I don't have no temptation for it. Like I don't like want it. You know what I'm saying? I've just had it a couple times. Like I bet if we had a party, I'd be a little like faded, and I'll just get it. Somebody would offer it to me, so I'd get it. And it would just be that once I get back, and then that's it. But you get real smoke from it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like you know what I don't like? I don't like wax.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Oh, the wax has
The weed ones.
yeah. Those ones?
Yeah, it's like that.
Hella people have those now.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
Hella people.
That's why I don't like it, bro.
Yeah.
Because people like it's too easy.
I feel like our generation, like from high school at least, it's like transferred to like weed to the bar, the pens.
Well, you know, because like I said, it's so damn easy, but like, the smoke goes away. But it
Yeah.
doesn't smell. So I could be hitting that shit in my room all day. My parents would never know. Like, no, you can come in my room and you don't know that. But I got weed in my car right now, man. You step like that real weed. You step in my car, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
And like I tried to hide it in my room. My parents knew it was there. And I said, so there was no way. But like with that, it's just so damn easy. And but that's why I don't like it.
Can't you put it like a bag? Like
I haven't really tried. But it's so. I would be almost so tempted to do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, there's no. You're not gonna get caught. Right? It's clean.
yeah, that's why most people do it too.
Yeah,
My guess is.
People do it in school, right?
Yeah, in school, in the bathrooms, like even in the classrooms, where they literally do that shit.
I think people that do it in practice. Before practice.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like I know people. Now I'm not gonna say the names because that have gone high and before the games.
No, yeah. But yeah, it's just it's too damn easy. Like you know what I'm saying? It's right there. Right?
Yeah.
I like the process of like rolling it, finding a spot to do it. I wasn't a baby kid. I wasn't like a badass kid or nothing.
Yeah.
But when I would go out and do it, like it'd be a little adventure. You know, like I'd have to actually work for my shit. I don't fuck with the fake shit. It's supposed to be healthier for you.
What the pens?
Wax, yeah.
Really?
Because it's more purified. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting like paper. You know what I'm saying? It's more pure.
So like rolls?
Yeah, like wraps.
Yeah, wraps.
You're not
Yeah.
getting the paper from that.
No, you're right.
That could be a little toxic, but personally, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't like papers.
I feel like cigarettes have gone like dead for the young people. You know?
There's a couple people that smoke cigarettes.
Really?
Like literally a couple. I can name like 2 people. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Yeah. What
I
about
can't.
what about e-cigs?
E-cigs, like that's like a puppet.
Just same thing.
Just flavored out there. Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, that shit goes.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, for real. But it's like the same thing as a puppet. I don't fuck with that.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's just different. It's tobacco and what
No, it's not tobacco. It's
Oh,
just
it's not.
nicotine.
The e-cigs?
Yeah, it's just full of chemicals.
For real?
It's full of chemicals.
Wait.
Cause
So the cigarettes have e-cigs, right? Or sorry, the tobacco. Cigarettes have the tobacco, right?
Yeah, cigarettes have tobacco,
Yeah.
but they put chemicals in the tobacco and nicotine in the tobacco to get you addicted. cigarettes and e-cigs are damn near they're damn near both unhealthy for you. Like, they're both bad.
Everything's unhealthy.
But e-cigs were made to help cigarette smokers get off of cigarettes. So like it's like it's like kind of like a step to moving out of it because it's a little healthier.
Does e-cigs have nicotine?
Yeah.
That's even worse, isn't it?
No, well so you know like the nicotine patches, people use that has nicotine.
Yeah, but
like, bro, if I were to put that on you right now, you would get nicotine in your system.
It's literally putting nicotine inside your arm.
Yeah, but you're getting rid of the urge to smoke, right? Because like there's like
it's
now
the same shit, isn't it?
Kind of, but like it's a psychological thing, right? So it's a trigger.
It's on your head.
No, yeah, but it's a trigger, right? So like so you get every time you smoke, right? Every time you do this action, you pull out your shit, open up the pack, pull out the cigarette, put it in your mouth, right? That's the action, right? So like now every time your brain gets a little buzz from nicotine, you're used to doing that, right? So if you get so when you're just doing nothing, you put the patch on, you're getting rid of the urge to smoke because you're getting the buzz, and then there's like I think there's like dosages for it, so you like go down slowly,
but like
and then also you just get off it.
But it's to me as a non-smoker, it's like a way to avoid your problem. I mean, to me, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't want to call it a problem like addiction, but I think it is, right? Like,
it's not good. I mean, my mama smokes cigarettes.
No, but I mean, cigarettes.
She doesn't know more.
Yeah, I mean, cigarettes. I feel like cigarettes is like.
Oh, you're just talking about smoking in general?
Yeah, in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in general, like I mean, I feel like a balance is okay, like not too much, right? And that comes with anything, with any addiction.
Yeah.
Gambling, whatever.
Well, it just depends. I feel like it becomes an addiction when you let it run your life.
Yeah.
You let it really take over.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you know that one guy, remember that one guy I was talking about, Jason Capital?
Yeah.
He says he smokes a shit ton of weed.
Yeah.
Is it true? I don't know. I'm just going off what he said.
Yeah.
But he said he smokes a shit ton of weed. But look at he making millions. He's probably addicted, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, look, he's still getting his shit done. He's still providing for his family, if he had a family.
I mean, maybe when he was in process, he wouldn't smoke.
He wouldn't smoke?
Maybe.
That's
the thing. If you have an addiction and you still do shit and you still do things you're supposed to do, then you're not addicted. My opinion.
You think so?
Because an addiction is you can't stop doing it, and that affects your daily life, right?
Yeah. Well,
that's what I think of it.
But so like, there's kind of a discrepancy because like, there's also like porn addictions too, right?
Oh yeah, sex addiction. Yeah. That's another thing.
Yeah, those are weird too. A porn addiction.
It's different. It's different from every single other because it's like you like there's I feel like there's different types of sex addictions. It's where you actually do it and you like want more, or if like literally porn, like you keep watching it and you can't like. So I feel like that's different from like.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know. Well, you know what? I think it's funny because a lot of times addictions are like you just doing what you're bored, right? You have nothing to do. But then it's kind of a justification to do it because you're like, well, I'm not doing anything anyway, so I might as well just do this. But then you do it so much to the point where it's like you're starting to do it.
It becomes part of your.
It's part of your routine. So now when you try to break it, it's weird.
It feels weird, yeah.
It's weird. No, you're not going through withdrawals maybe, but you're definitely your mind is definitely getting used to not.
Well, then you need at that point. If you're at that point, then you need someone to take care of you.
Well,
a friend, someone like.
Well, so it depends. So I mean, I used to masturbate.
Everyone
well, not I don't know about everyone, but I know you did. But anyway, so I used to masturbate a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that was as a kid, right? And so I got off it because I realized I had to stop, right? Because I remember, once I started actually messing with females, right? You can't be doing that shit. You can't be beating your meat every day, just because it's not real, right? The shit I used to do it to is not real. So you start getting weird expectations, and then when you get in bed, your performance goes from real to because you're expecting.
I feel like it changes your mentality, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Basically.
Yeah, so I remember. So I mean, I stopped. You have to stop because this is not good. It's not good.
This quarantine changed me a lot, in the sense that like for masturbating, I don't do it as much because I'm keeping myself busy with, like, it's not in my things to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, the kids, these generation, or our generation, that's a huge thing, because like most kids, do masturbate
Yeah.
because it's natural for them, right? It became, in my opinion, these past generations weren't.
Became so fucking natural.
It literally, like, I remember because I'm Mexican, right? If you guys didn't know that, whoever is new, like Mexicans would be like, religion, blah blah, like that's bad for you because you're wasting your kids, whatever. And at first, when I was like 13, I would literally be like,
What, you scared of it?
yeah, I was scared. Hell yeah, I'm scared. Like, I was like, fuck, if I keep doing it again, then I'm gonna go to hell or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But like, now it's normal, like, right? But I feel like the kids that age, it's like they don't even think of that, of like.
Like the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Sex is so much more normalized now in society.
Yeah.
Just in general, like you really think about it. And I was thinking, what? I remember how did you go to church like that?
Before COVID, I would go to church like every
Really?
Sunday. Yeah.
So were you Catholic or Christian?
Catholic,
right?
Catholic.
Yeah, I seen that. He has a painting of Pope and
Yeah.
So in the Catholic Church, it's bad. You can't have sex before marriage. No, that's like a rule. Like,
well, yeah, in the Bible.
That's within the church.
Yeah.
Right. Like I mean, you can. But
Catholics are very non-strict. They're not strict.
Catholic.
Catholics aren't. It's people think they are, but they're not. It's Christians who are stricter. Like there's religions that, like different religions within Christian.
Catholics are the ones that hate the gays.
Same thing, like, not really.
Is it appropriate to say the gays?
I feel like, huh?
Hate gay people.
I don't hate people.
No, I don't either.
Oh.
But that's
The stereotype.
Yeah, no.
I feel like there's stereotype against
the
that.
Catholic Church in general.
I mean, maybe again. I mean, I don't pay attention to all that.
But I'd say I went to Catholic school.
Oh, you did, huh?
I went to
In middle
Catholic
school?
school for most of my life.
You did, huh? Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Catholic school was an eye-opening thing because I was one of the people who, like, I didn't take everything to heart. I would listen to what somebody said. I listen to what somebody says, and I review it on my own. And then if it makes sense to me, I'll take it. If it doesn't make sense to me, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? You got stand, bro.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you. But so that's kind of what I learned it from, like, because Catholicism, it's really like, it's all faith, right? Like none of this shit is, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if God's real. I haven't seen any proof.
But then it's faith.
But yeah, but it's all faith, right? So I mean, obviously I have faith for him. But like, do I know? No.
I don't know either, but I just
It's just like it's a gift.
because I went to the confirmation shit.
Yeah.
Like I went to, for Mexicans, it's like you go like every twice a week.
Yeah.
To get your confirmation, and they literally don't. It's literally normal people teaching kids about God.
Yeah.
Right, and they like have you take tests and like rituals. They teach you how to do the rituals.
Yeah, you talking about Sunday school?
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah,
school?
basically Sunday school.
Yeah. I know that.
Catecismo, that's how you say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. But they don't mention anything about gay people.
Yeah.
My last year of it, the teacher did mention about masturbating, and it was like.
Say bad mortal sin.
She didn't say specifically that, but she did want to say like that, like she meant it.
Yeah.
And we were all like, we're 13-year-olds, and we're like, oh my god, right?
Yeah.
But
I remember that. Well.
I don't know. It was.
It's weird. So anyway, yeah. So anyways, back to the topic. Yeah. So I always thought like. In that, because that's how I grew up, like sex after marriage. But I never really listened to it. But at the same time, I was like, well, sex is so, like, God grew up, like, that was such a different culture back then. You know what I'm saying? Now sex is so normalized. I guarantee you walk up to almost any high schooler, damn near, I bet you 80% of them are going to say they're not virgins.
I mean,
I'm
I don't know
I'm
the statistic about
I don't
that.
know.
but
That's
I don't
just
know.
from my personal experience. I'm gonna tell you that about 80% are not virgins. But so tell me this: is God gonna send 80% of that 80% of people to hell? You
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
saying?
man.
Like
I
how
mean-
many people actually do that? So I think God has to have he has to have a heart. He has
I'll
to,
tell you this.
the time because the time had changed so much. He has to have had a somewhat of a
You do know that there's a rumors that Christ had babies? Jesus Christ had a family? That's what I'm saying.
is that really?
Yeah, there's a huge there's evidence.
What is his last name? Christ?
I don't fucking know. Mary
The mom's name?
Evangeline, something like that?
Mary Magdalene?
Mary
was a
Magdalene,
whore.
yeah. Mary Magdalene.
She was a whore.
She was a whore. Until
Like a literal whore.
literally, I know.
Until
And
Jesus
then they were about to kill her, and then Jesus was like,
So what? You're saying Jesus had sex with a whore?
that's what they're saying. Hey, I'm not saying it. I'm
He
just,
didn't get
dude.
married.
There was a whole movie about that.
They didn't get married.
It's Tom Hanks made a movie about that.
That's cap. That's so cap.
I don't know, dude. Like, all I'm saying is, I don't, because of that, the or Christian, whatever, Catholics have, lost faith, because Jesus, how can Jesus have babies when he's God, right? That's that shouldn't be a thing. But, here, it's called, yeah.
I don't know if I'm with all that.
Yeah, it was based on a book. It was, I'm pretty sure some of you guys watched it. Maybe. I don't know.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, it really is. Here, it's
That
just,
ain't real. I can't believe it. The Da Vinci Code?
yeah, yeah. So basically.
Oh, I think I did. I
you-
did see this movie.
You did see this movie?
I don't remember a lot.
It's
of it, but-
Tom Hanks. Who's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks is a good actor. Good actor.
He had the COVID,
Yeah.
He had
He
COVID.
was the first one.
Yeah, of the celebrities.
Yeah.
He was in where was he? Like in Australia?
Yeah, you shooting the movie. You shooting the movie. How do you remember that? I don't even remember that.
What was it?
Section of Mars and Jesus Christ and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so I showed you the movie for a reason. It was because. Oh yeah.
Jesus
So
Christ have family?
yeah.
He didn't have no family.
Maybe that's the thing. But my opinion on that is I don't care if he did have family. It's the pure religion that's based off of that I believe. You know, that you're supposed to be a good citizen, that you're supposed to respect each other, whatever, blah, blah, right? That's what I believe. I don't care if Jesus had babies, that's his life. Why? Because he was human too, after all. So if he did, literally, if there's, descendants, I don't care. Do your thing. My opinion.
Yeah.
If it was false, then, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand if you're mad if you really put your life into that shit.
Yeah.
I never did that, so it's all the same to me.
Yeah,
It's all just movies.
yeah,
It's nothing life changing for me, but it's definitely something that. It's definitely something to look at.
I think the world has changed. It's evolving, right? And there's been plenty of movies that have shown that, and it's true in the real life. I think the Bible should evolve.
What shit?
Huh?
The Bible?
Yeah, the Bible. It's because the Bible is what the Catholics go off,
Yeah.
literally, right? So, about the masturbation, I think that should be normalized. It is, but based from their perspective,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was normalized because.
I think the internet changed everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Electronics. That
I
shit.
remember, bro. When did Facebook come out? Facebook came out, what?
2005, 2006?
A little after we were born, right?
Yeah, a couple.
We were in 2002, so we
4
were
years after.
we were the generation where we
Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg.
we played around as kids, outside, but then we grew up.
2004, never mind.
2004.
2004.
I'll tell you, bro. We were the generation where we were still playing outside, but then when we grew up around our teens. We started getting into social media and shit.
So for me, Facebook was huge when I was like 8.
Yeah.
When my older siblings, they were the ones who were on Facebook. Yeah, it was on the computer, where they would like check their status and like everything, and I was like, damn, I want a Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have I was like 8 years old. It was like what, 2010, 2011,
Yeah.
around there. So I feel like we were the generation that, what generation? How many years is this? Was what? Are we Z? X?
Or two,
I don't know.
whatever we are, but honestly, I think we're one of the best. I think we're one of the best generations.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, not gonna lie, the other generations after us, y'all going downhill, bro. y'all getting weird.
I feel like we're in the middle, where yes, we did grow up with more technology, but we do have, like the old.
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
just stuck in the house playing fucking like
Yeah.
Fortnite. Bro, like there's babies like fucking navigate through iPads.
I know. Tell me about it.
It's weird. It's weird as shit. I mean, you got baby sister.
I know. I don't. My mom doesn't allow her to like go on.
Do that shit?
No, not that much. Cause like whenever babies cry, they find a way to like stop crying, right?
Yeah.
And other moms, they'd be like, here, take the phone. My mom doesn't do that.
Yeah.
She finds a way to make her cry without electronics.
What, like pacifier or something? Give her a toy?
Yeah, something to like this or something. You know, like,
Well, so do you think it's bad?
I think it's bad.
You do?
I think me personally, I think it's bad because I have cousins from my aunts that when they were growing up, and they're like 10 now, but they're like they need a phone when they're 10 years old, 11, 12. Why? Because when they were like younger, like these were kids that were born like 08, 07, right? And they were like when like the iPhone 5 came out, iPhone 4, they were all over that. The iPad, they always had it, and they made them very like, I don't want to say spoiled, but it's very like technology based.
Dependent?
Yeah, dependent. Yeah, and dependent on technology.
Well, I mean, because you can't stop society. So looking at it, right, everything's moving towards computers and technology, and everything's so fast paced, everything's so rapid within in terms of like look at the data we can find now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The shows we can watch. We don't gotta watch fucking shows live no more. I don't gotta wait till Saturday night to see Saturday Night Live. I can go on Hulu and binge watch every episode.
Yeah.
In a day. You know,
yeah.
So with everything moving towards technology, wouldn't it would almost seem like it'd be better to get your kids to know it earlier, but not in a way, like not in terms of just throwing a phone at them and just having them watch movies and shit. Maybe like, I don't know, just getting them like, I don't know, spreadsheets or something. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Something to teach them. Something to teach them more about how it, how it works. Not
or
just
maybe that's what it's gonna lead to.
Think so?
This world.
I never think it. It's almost sad, but at the same time, I think it'd be needed because you can't stop society.
I know.
You can't. You have to blend.
Yeah, I think it's just changing.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. You know, that's why I don't get into like conspiracy theories and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, like all those people that's like the government's trying to kill us and shit. The government's trying to do all this. But you know what? If they are, bruh, there's nothing I can do about it.
I do believe they're hiding things. My opinion. They have to. It's the government.
But you know what? There's literally nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
What?
I don't care.
Bro, I say I post on Instagram, but what's gonna happen? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But say I go on a strike or something. What's gonna happen?
Nothing.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless I go into politics and literally become the president. Well, even if I become president, if there's some real secret shit, I'll get shot over that shit.
Or they just tell you to step down or something.
Yeah. So
like,
that's why I don't get that, because like, bro, if I can't, like,
It's terrible, man. It's just
there ain't no
scary.
There ain't no point.
Yeah.
Like, you know they were saying that like China started the coronavirus and all that shit, and like it was like a warfare thing.
You never know who started it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it started.
Yeah, but you know what? For real. I probably never will know how it started, but either way, I got to deal with it. I gotta deal with it accordingly.
There's like multiple theories. Like one theory is like the signals, the cell service shit, that the 5G comes from China, right? And they're saying that the fucking virus came from the
5G?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, how does that work?
I did hear 5G was really bad,
Like something.
the radiation and shit.
Yeah, it was like something about that.
Or something. I don't
know.
I
don't believe
don't know
that.
the science behind it, but I mean, there's probably some truth to it. There's always some.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, probably.
It's probably is gonna be a little harmful.
And then
I don't know.
maybe, and then there's another theory where the virus was here before, like it was in December, where hella people got sick.
That's probably true.
Yeah,
That's
my family was sick, hella sick.
See, no, I hear that all the time now. Like now, anytime December is flu season.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's kind of weird because now every time I hear somebody say like talk about December, like, oh, I think I had coronavirus in December.
Hella people
My
have said
parents
that.
said that. My uncle said that.
Yeah, my cousin said that too.
My cousin said that.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro.
It's like maybe maybe you were, but
No, I don't think so
You don't
because
think so?
I'd ask them, well, how do you feel? And like now, how did you feel back then? They were like, bro, I just couldn't get up. Like I was so like weak, I couldn't get up, and I was like, well, that's not the symptoms of coronavirus.
Maybe they're in a sort. I mean, look, bro. I had this virus.
This man survived.
I tested positive.
Yeah.
My symptoms were literally.
He's negative on it
I'm cool
now.
I'm cool
Yeah.
now. Yeah, but my symptoms were literally, I went to Santa Cruz with a couple buddies, got in some cold ass water, got out the water, into some hot ass weather. So I had a little fever that night for a couple hours, but I didn't think anything of it because I thought it was just change the temperature. I'm not used to getting in water like that. We had a surfing lesson. $100 by the way. It was cool. Go check it out. It's Santa Cruz. But I'm not used to being in hot ass weather like that. And it's humid over there. I'm not used to any of that shit. So I thought it was like me changing climate. But then I came back. I had a headache the day before, and I had a headache on the way back. And I woke up with a sore throat, no fever, right? So I was cool. But literally all I had was a sore throat, and that's one of the symptoms. Like I work at Walmart right now. When you walk into Walmart, they'll ask you, do you have a fever, sore throat, chills, cough, dry mouth, whatever, blah blah blah. So I told them. So I went into work the next day, and I was like, yeah, I had a sore throat. They told me I can't come to work for 2 weeks. Right? I'd file a claim and everything, but I got tested, and I mean it came back like a week and a half later, and it came back positive. But literally, the only symptom I had was sore throat. I did lose my taste and smell. That was weird shit.
Yeah, I mean that's probably like amongst like young people, because I know 2 people who had it, and they're like our age, and they live like in the Bay Area.
Oh,
yeah. It's like in Foster City.
They hoes?
No. No, they were one guy, one girl. I don't. They told me they don't know where they got them, and it was the same thing: taste, smell, sore throat.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was weird, cause like you're eating a bunch of. I remember when I first kicked in, I ate a bunch of shit just to test it.
Yep.
And it literally just like you taste the salt, you taste the sodium, like you know what you're eating.
Yeah.
But say like if I were to drink soda, it would just taste like carbonated water. If I ate like Taco Bell, I ate a Taco Bell taco, right? Literally all I tasted was the fucking the salt from the ground beef.
Yeah.
And the shell. The lettuce, I knew it was there because I crunched it. I knew the tomato was there because
Cheese.
you know what I'm saying? I just tasted the texture. But I didn't taste the sour cream at all. I didn't taste the cheese. I didn't taste, you know what I'm saying? You just know it's weird. And then you can't smell shit.
So overall, the virus experience wasn't bad.
I mean,
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't
I don't think
a fucking life-threatening situation, right?
honestly,
Yeah.
I handled that shit.
Yeah.
But
So
it's
young
not the same for everybody.
Yeah. But I feel like older people is like more difficult.
It is. It definitely. I'd take a step back. Cause I remember when I got it, I didn't tell my whole family. But I told my parents. I didn't tell my uncles and aunties. I didn't tell my cousin. I didn't tell my grandpa. So my grandpa asked me to go golf. a couple days after, and I had to tell him, I was like, bro, I ain't coming within like 10 feet of you, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he old, he's around 70s. And if he got this shit, probably bad. I was scared for my dad. My dad's an older guy, 50s. So I was afraid my parents haven't experienced any symptoms. Right? And I just had this like 2 weeks ago. I just got off it like 2 weeks ago. My parents haven't experienced any symptoms. So I mean, everything with the household's cool, man.
Yeah.
God bless. That's all I can say. God bless.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean
There's Russia has a cure now.
You believe that shit?
No, because my parents watched.
Yeah, but you believe that shit?
Oh.
Because they skipped 2 testing trials.
Russia?
2 stages, yeah. 2 stages in the testing process. Which I mean, you don't really need them, but it's definitely like it will test the.
And United States has a there's a company that is in phase 3 of the cure.
Phase 3.
Right, like right now, it's been that for like 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
so for a cure to be successful, it has to go through all phases, right?
Yeah.
It's a phase 3, which no other company has even successfully passed phase 2.
Yeah.
As a phase 3.
Oh, did you hear about that? They're saying like the vaccines are like something for the government to. Something about that. It's a conspiracy theory. The vaccines. Yeah.
This is probably hella.
I don't know if are you gonna get it? I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
The vaccine for the COVID? I don't have it, so I don't, why should I get it?
Well, vaccine is to make sure you don't.
To make sure you get it?
To make sure you don't get it, and to make sure. I mean, you know what a vaccine is?
Yeah, a vaccine is to prevent for you from.
Yeah. Do you know how it
getting
works?
sick.
You know how it works though?
Like a shot, right?
No, like the science behind it. It's like it's kind of like the super simplified version is like with the flu. Like they have a little bit of the flu in it, so they're basically giving you the flu.
Oh yeah, I know about the flu shot.
But not like that. It's not like all. You know what I'm saying? Not like to where you get sick, but to where your body understands it, like it sees it. You know what I'm saying? And knows how to fight it. Because so now they're set to how to say like people like my body probably has antibodies. So next time my body sees it, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna up the clip on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows what he looks like. He knows the face and everything. It ain't no clean case. So coronavirus getting his ass beat by my body.
I mean, for me, it's like every time I go out or every time I work, I literally keep my distance. Like,
yeah.
whenever I give an order to someone, I literally put it on the table, and if the person is reaching it to like touch the handles.
What, you drop it?
No, I literally no. I'm not that. I'm not that. Like, I just tell him, sir or ma'am, you know,
Oh, I got you.
due to this situation or whatever, I can't really touch you, and I just put it on side.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally, because I don't want to. I have a big sister. I can't like walk in here and infect her too.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was definitely less cautious about it. I was shaking people's hands. I was dapping them up. I was going to parties and stuff. I was out.
Yeah.
And I was doing shit I probably shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Sharing joints, sharing blunts, sharing bottles.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like I knew I was gonna get it eventually. It was inevitable. I feel like everybody's gonna get it no matter what. If you haven't already had it, because now they're saying, right? Ever since they said there's no symptoms, now there's no way for you to tell. Like now they're opening up a gateway in terms of like, well, so now I have to watch everybody, and now I have to look at everybody because now I don't even know if you have it, because you could be experiencing no symptoms, you could be healthy as fuck. But now that you're saying,
wait, so you can have the virus without
symptoms?
Really?
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. You can still transfer shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's so fucking gay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's it? You know what? I was at Walmart and I dropped a salt bottle, and it was right in front of this family, right? And the mom, it was just mom and her kids, and the mom didn't even react. So I told her thank you for not reacting, bro, because I was embarrassed as hell.
Yeah.
I dropped. I'm telling you, it was like on the 4th shelf. Dropped, all the glass broke, and then just salt.
It was
everywhere.
glass too.
Yeah, salt everywhere. It was a little seasoned salt bottle.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, and then we started talking. Apparently, she was a nurse, and she told me that the no symptoms thing is bullshit. She said
What do you mean?
She said it's false positives.
Really? Wait. So they. Yeah, false positive. So they it says it's positive, but they don't.
Yeah.
They don't have it.
Yeah.
How does that work? So they get tested, and they give positives.
But they actually don't have it. And they don't show symptoms.
But how does it give positive if they don't have any symptoms? No, if they don't have it.
That's what she told me.
That's yeah.
I'm just saying what she
like a
said.
nurse for like Kaiser or
Yeah, something like that. I didn't get the place she worked at. She just said she was a nurse. She does what she deals with all the time, and she said she's not worried about it. And I was like, well, good for you, girl. But I thought that was interesting. I don't know the
maybe.
yeah, I don't know the merit behind it.
That's the thing, bro. Like
If
no one knows, man.
Yeah, if there's any
no one knows.
nurses or people that are studying medicine or anything like that, if anybody want to try to fact check me, please go ahead. My Instagram is at, I don't even know what my Instagram is.
Jack Carroll, some shit.
It's like Jack at it's Apple Music, bro.
And by the way, we have a startup business.
At _ Jack.Carroll. If you try to fact check me, please DM me.
Startup business.
I'll gladly answer.
Do you want to tell them, Jack?
Oh yeah, so me and Manuel are also working on a business. It's currently called VistaCup. We came up with this business just as a way to help. To help out. We thought it was a good opportunity to just to help our community. Sacramento has a lot of date rape cases, right? And that's what we focus on. So basically, what our product is a straw, and we have basically if your drink cups and straws. If your drink is spiked, or if somebody spikes your drink, say you're at a bar, if you put the straw in, the straw will change. You take the straw out and it'll change color. And then same with the cup. We think it's new. There's nobody else with it. Go to a bar and hopefully we're planning to get them out soon. We have something. We're testing them right now. They get some of the straws right now.
Yeah, we got some very good results. Some not so good, but we're still testing, so the process isn't complete yet with the straws. With the cup, the plastic is very promising. We already finished our results. And yeah, remember, this is just, we want to help people, right? I've heard that there's still parties going on amidst this pandemic, and which for me at first it was crazy to even think that there's still parties going on, but hey, it is what it is.
I was going to parties. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. See, it was like.
But this type of thing happens often. You don't think it is. It's kind of like, it was like that. I'm not gonna say. I'm not even gonna compare anything like that.
Yeah.
The point is, it's something that could really help you out. If you're really worried about it, if you've had experiences with it, if you have friends that have been through it, tell them about it. VistaCup.
Instagram is also VistaCup.
At VistaCup.
Yeah.
We're planning to get a website soon. If you keep tuning in, you'll hear more about it. I guarantee you. But
we do have a website.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good to go. It's VistaCup.org. Yeah.
VistaCup.org.
Yeah.
Right there.
Literally, type it in right now on your phone if you can. Right. No hurry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll see this soon. Trust me.
Yeah.
Do you remember this date, wherever you're hearing us? We recorded this in August, what is it, 20th? This is the 20th?
This is, August 20th.
August 20th. So whenever you hear this, August 20th, and check our Instagram. If you don't see anything, message us, be like, what's up? What's up with the cups and straws, where they at? But yeah, let's get back to it. Okay guys, so this is really the end of our first episode. It's already been past 40 minutes. I think this is enough. You want to add anything?
No, bro, I'm just signing out. Hopefully see y'all soon. Keep tuning in. We're going to be doing it, for now we're going to be trying to do it a couple times a week. And then we'll see when we go from there, just free time.
Yeah, so if you guys have any topics, ideas, just anything that would feedback, right? We'd really appreciate it. Remember, this is for we are doing this for you guys to keep you guys entertained during this quarantine. You know, remember if you're doing any schoolwork, you know, listen to us. I think it's pretty informational.
Stay motivated.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You know?
But follow us both on Instagram. We're gonna put the links below. We're gonna do all that.
Yeah.
Follow VistaCup's Instagram. Look at the website. Check it out. Recommend. Tag it. Share with a friend if you like it. And then that's all.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
All right, y'all.
See ya.